Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. One lesson I learned in my life was never repeat a mistake when you came across one. Speech day for me was one of the most boring events of my life as a student. So therefore I will not bore you with my lecture. Director Simon, Mrs. Bill, Headmaster, members of the staff, guests and fellow Cottonians. It's indeed a matter of great pleasure and privilege to attend and address such a incredibly impressive gathering at the most important event of my alma mater, Bishop Cotton School. I am thankful to the Board of Directors and the Director of the school for giving me an opportunity to be with you. At the outset, I congratulate each one of the winners who are taking home a prize or prizes today. I have no doubt in my mind that it is because they richly deserve this prize that they have been awarded this evening. The school is famous for its all-round development of all the students who come to study in this competitive world. Each of these students cannot stand first or be awarded a prize. It is therefore imperative that each one of us puts his best foot forward by making an attempt, for it is the failure to try that is to be seen with contempt, ridiculed, and also criticized. At the time after completing my law, when I joined the chambers of my guru, Mr. Chivildas Advocate, who also happened to be one of the members of the board of governors of this great institution, he only gave me one advice. He said to be a mediocre is not a sin, it's not a bane. But not to work definitely is. And I will not tolerate that you don't work. And probably that was the motto I thereafter adopted in my life. What is failure or success is relative. A failure for one may be the success for the other. That's how you take it. Each one of us has tasted failure, but we are very reluctant to talk about it. Failing per se does not make you a failure. Failures are an important part of life, and trust me, there is no harm in accepting it. The problem lies when one does not act to overcome failure. It gets even worse when you take a hit from them and are scared to think about continuing further. It has been aptly said, comeback is always stronger than the setback. As a student of this great school, I also attended all these prestigious functions, and believe me, I too was not rewarded like many of these students today. At that time, it was disheartening and even humiliating. But when I look back, I realize probably it was not my time then. Failure is the key to success. Try, then try, and try again. We all make mistakes. Failing does not make us losers. Since failing can hurt and be embarrassing, harassing, annoying, but it's how we react to that failure that shapes us as individuals. Every part of who and what I am today is based on failure that I endured in the past. And I have no hesitation in admitting that. Without failure, one does not understand what it means to succeed. As pithily stated by Robert F. Kennedy, only those who dare to fall greatly can even achieve greatly. Having come from an agriculture family, that too from an extreme remote and a backward area of the state, it required a lot of struggle to become a part of the mainstream. And this was made possible only because of this great institution. It was half a century back that I entered the presence of this prestigious school. Like the first student, Frederick Taylor, creeping like a snail, unwillingly to school. But I have no hesitation to say that whatever little I have achieved and attained in my life is because of this school and its dedicated and hardworking teachers. I take this opportunity of paying my respect to those teachers and even the current teachers. Nonetheless, skipping generations was not easy, but then all's well that ends well. Having been educated in such a great institution necessarily means a lot many opportunities and lucrative careers come your way. But then there are some true heroes amongst us who resisted all these temptations and have made many sacrifices only to serve their alma mater. I salute those heroes, out of whom, if not more, two of them are definitely present here. Mr. Dinesh Thakur and Mr. Parveen Dharma. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for these two. More than producing good students, I feel that responsibility lies on the shoulder of the school to produce good human beings who have discipline of values or adherence and certain standards and character in them. We as Cottonians have always and would always stand apart, and that is what distinguishes a Cottonian in the crowd. Therefore, once again, congratulations to all the winners and those who have not been able to carry home a trophy of prize. I would only advise them to keep trying and trying till the time you have not achieved your goal, as it is only hard work and perseverance which paves way for success. As a renowned entrepreneur, Gary Vaynerchuk oppositely stated, there is not a single winner on earth that took it easy. There is no secret, no shortcut, no royal road to success. If you have to lead a successful life, you have to work hard, have a strong work ethic, and for this purpose, you will also require to show a lot of patience, perseverance, determination, and most importantly, motivation. And as once said, opportunities are usually disguised as hard work, so most people don't recognize this. Before concluding, I would like to quote Marvin Phillips, who put it very aptly that the difference between try and triumph is just a little oomph. While concluding, I once again thank the Board of Directors and the Director of the school, Mr. Simon Will, for affording me an opportunity to be a part of this most important event of my alma mater, and further giving me an opportunity to address this incredibly impressive and splendid gathering. At this stage, I would like to pay tribute to my class fellow, Tarlok Chauhan. We were together for 10 long years. May his soul rest in peace. Jai Hind. Thank you.